Okay, we're gonna show I'm sorry, appliance cleaning. Excuse me, just got finished doing the bathroom video, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this water off. I got a good example of a kitchen that needs basically cleaning, and it's not the typical kitchen. I would say 30% chance you'll run into a refrigerator that looks like this, but do not allow for conditions like this to distract you or unmotivate you. It's really simple to get this stuff clean. Only thing you gotta do is do things one section at a time. Okay, so let's say if this was a full I'm sorry, I'm saying bathroom again. If this was a full refrigerator, we would take things out one section at a time. What we would do is do the doors first. Always work top to bottom. We'll take everything out this little butter cabinet or pantry, and then place it on the counter, and then clean everything out. You can detach right here. Normally, this plastic is foldable, bendable, so you just pull at it right here, and then that detaches right there, and then do the same thing on this side. Detaches, and then you can just pop it right on out. Okay. All right, and then you take that over to your sink. You always take your parts to your sink, and you run your water, and you just clean them off by hand. Okay. After you get finished cleaning them, drying them, and polishing them, you bring it right back to your section. Clean the inside of right here, dry it, polish it, place it right back together, and put it together. Then move on to your next part. Now you can clean this part. Normally, you can just pop out the drawer, or the what do you call this? The side panel. Just lift it up because it has these hinges on them, and basically you can just pop it up, and then once you get what you need, you can easily take the part that you're cleaning, excuse me, to your sink, just fill it with water, and it will come clean very, very quickly. Now, I would show a video on how to clean those, but if you understand that we have a 4-step cleaning process, first we wet the surface, then we scrub the surface 5 to 10 times, and then we dry the surface, and then we polish the surface, and then we place it right back on the shelf or counter. So I don't really have to go through our 4-step cleaning process, but basically you're going to take these parts out to the sink and make sure that each part is clean individually and work from top, putting it back together to bottom. And so if you start here, cleaning it, clean this section, clean that section, clean that section, before you know it, you have this section done. Then you move to your main compartment of your refrigerator. One little quick tip also, you can turn it off like what we did, because this stuff at the bottom was pretty hard and cold, but we turned it off and allowed it to get to room temperature. So now you can easily wet that and swipe that out of there. So it looks very intimidating. In fact, here's a good example of using a flat scraper. Remember I was saying earlier in the video, you run into gummy surfaces, you can just, instead of scrubbing at it, just go ahead, use your flat scraper and gently glide it along. You see, there's no fuss. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Ugh. That's very, very nasty and sticky. All right. Okay. How fast did that get taken care of? See, most likely it's just some soy sauce or teriyaki sauce or something like that. Basically it's water based, so it looks nasty, it looks disgusting. But if you follow our techniques, which is explained in each video on how we tackle things like this, stuff like this won't intimidate you at all. So let me go ahead. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. Typically it takes about, say, 10 minutes right here, 10 minutes right here, and about 10 minutes right there. So about 30 to 45 minutes for an interior of an appliance. No more than an hour if it's a lot of stuff, So you got an hour added to your task right there, and then the inside right here takes about an hour. So we're going to continue with another video, which will most likely be part 2 of the oven interior cleanout. All right.